Immediately after praying in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus gets arrested. And now you remember the story. Here's what Mark says. Judas, one of the 12, arrived, and with him was a crowd with swords and clubs from the chief priests, the scribes and the elders. Matthew, of course, likes to make a slight addition, so he says a very large crowd. Oh no, sorry, just a large crowd. John makes another change. He says, so Judas came to the garden guiding a detachment of soldiers and some officials from the chief priests and the Pharisees. So not sort of quite the same sort of crowd at all. Then, of course, Judas comes up and kisses him. Well, at least he does in Mark's Gospel. He went up to him at once and said, Rabbi, and kissed him. In Matthew's Gospel, it's the same, greetings, Rabbi, and kissed him. Now, in Luke, it's a little bit different. He approached Jesus to kiss him. So he didn't actually kiss him. He came in order to kiss him. But Jesus said to him, Judas, is it with a kiss that you are betraying the Son of Man? Now, in John, it's very different. In John's Gospel, Jesus takes control of the situation completely. So as the crowd approaches him, he went out and asked them, who is it you want? Jesus of Nazareth, they said. I am he, Jesus said. And Judas the traitor was standing there. That's all. And when Jesus said, I am he, they drew back and they fell to the ground. It's a bit strange. Anyway, again he asked them, who is it you want? Presumably they've stood up again by this time, I don't know. Jesus of Nazareth, they said. And Jesus answered, I told you, I am he. If you are looking for me, then let these men go. So he wanted to let all the disciples go and for them to choose him. But can you see how completely Jesus is in control of that situation? So powerful they all fall down. I'm here, not being betrayed by Judas, but actually standing up and saying, I'm the man. So it's very different from what happens in the other two Gospels. Does it matter? I don't suppose it really matters, but it does mean that we're not quite sure what exactly happens at any point in the Gospels, are we?
It ain't necessarily so. It ain't necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily